Okay, but okay, but okay, people. It's Saturday evening, and Jed and EJ have left already. So Fran wanted me to pick her a few I almost said strawberries, a few blackberries while I was down here. And she gave me orders. Now, I'm volunteering to pick the berries for her, but she gonna tell me, make sure they real ripe. Now, how about that? But, anywho, we're gonna harvest a few of these berries here. And this is along my garden fence line. So, I'm gonna try to get as many as I can. But she have picked a lot of them, and the birds are eating them. She's eating them. And so I don't have too much to choose from. But you see there's plenty of red ones on here. But as soon as they get ripe, the birds attack. Fran be on the riding lawnmower. She stopped by here and she attacked. So she stops by and eat them while she riding on the lawnmower. So I guess she's eating lunch while she's working. But I was talking to EJ and Jed earlier, and they was talking about cutting this large area, and I just let him know right quick that homie don't do no grass. Nope, don't do no grass. Now, don't get me wrong, I used to, and occasionally I'll do a little bit, but my allergies just won't put up with it. It's sort of like the sawdust. After so long, I have to quit messing with it because sawdust, it gets next to me. So wearing a mask sometimes helps, sometimes now, but not all the time, because that dust is real fine particles. So that's one reason I talk like I do sometimes, because I've been around dust or dirt or something all day, and sound kind of like hoarse when I'm talking. I don't think gonna be too many berries that gonna be harvested today, because like I said, Fran do a lot of eating when she riding the lawnmower. But I'm gonna pick a few here, and then I'm going in the garden and do a little work in there. Well, I can't wait till these get ready. And more, it is loaded. It is loaded. Look up under there. Look up under there. Look up there. It is loaded, folks. So hopefully I can get to eat some of those whenever they ripe. And you best believe I'll be watching them. Because Fran about tore my fence down with these things here. And it's definitely pulling down on my fence. But, you know, you can't say nothing about that, because then you got a big argument. Let me see if I can get some of this cover she got here on them. See if I can get it up far enough where I can show y'all what I'm doing here. But this little bush right here, I got quite a few on it. This is the one that she got that mesh on, that the the birds can't really get up under here. It kind of scares them off or something, because I noticed that usually have a lot of ripe berries on this one. A lot of them be ripe and full up on this particular mesh here. So I guess it's doing the job. But you see, there's plenty of red ones. But these here are the real sweet ones. These are real sweet. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try this one. Yep. That'd be the bush right there. That'd be the bush. Well, it looked like these is on the inside, have grown on the inside of the fence. So I guess I'm about to go on the inside and pick those, but got a few right here. Maybe you can see my hand through that web, that netting. But you got some right there, right up under it. I guess they're getting that sunlight, so they ripen real good right here. Matter of fact, this is where the sun come up on the east side, so they get that direct sunlight. Well, there's a couple up under there. I know people, you all can't see that good, but I don't want to raise this net up too much, because I know I won't put it back like it was, and you know, that's to keep down noise. I'm not saying what kind of noise, but it's to keep the noise down. I think I might better eat nothing. Yep. Yep. Well, I ain't got too many, but I ain't through picking either. Okay, people, that's I'm gonna try to get these. I'm on the inside of the fence now, and these are sticking through on the inside. So we're gonna try to get these harvested or picked or whatever you want to call it. And while I'm in here, I'm gonna show you what this pepper is doing of mine. Pepper of mine is doing, whatever the correct English is. But you know, I'm an old farmer, so we don't worry about correct English. Now see, these are on the inside of the fence, so I guess the creatures didn't bother these. Oh boy, I tell you, whew, I'm gonna have to try that one. I'm gonna have to try that one there. Man, that is sweet, and that is good, and that is natural sweetness. Ooh, you have to forgive me, people, for smacking, but that was, ooh, that was good. You know, when you eating out in the yard, You said bug juice or whatever kind of juice you want to say is on it. I really don't care. I'm going to eat it. And I think I'm going to eat one more. I think I better just try one more because that might have been the fluke. You know what I'm saying? Mmm. 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 Whew. Man. You know, I used to never eat blackberries like this. We used to go pick them from my grandma. She make a blackberry pie. But, you know, we had to fight the thorns and the snakes, the rabbits, or whatever was in that blackberry patch. We had to fight it because they grew wild. But now with these thornless blackberries, it's a different story. Well, let me show you a little something right here, people. Now that's cayenne. That's cayenne pepper right there. Y'all like, yeah, it looked like something been messing with that one. Look like something been messing with it. Those are cayennes right there, people. Those are cayenne peppers. You know, for all the rain we have had, it is sure dry out here. I mean, it's really dry. Now these are cayennes. See that? These are cayenne peppers. Got plenty of peppers. Now, I also saw some jalapenos the other day. I was out here. See if I can find one or two up under here. Yeah, there they are. See them? There they are. It's about half a finger long, but they're here. Yes, sir, they're here. But that cayenne pepper is kicking up right along with it. Right along with it. Now, these are jalapenos right here. So, I'm going to have plenty of peppers. And believe me, we're going to find something to do with it and something to use it for, which we already know we're going to use the cayenne for medicinal purposes. But I just like showing this stuff off, people. I just really like showing it off because it makes me happy. Okay, this is some more of my cayenne here. I got about 15 plants of cayenne and about 15 plants of jalapeno. So I'm gonna have plenty of pepper. I'm moving across here because I wanted to show you what my watermelon is doing. And I'm just letting it grow, people. Just letting it grow and letting it spread wherever it want to spread. And then I'm going to come out here one day and I'm going to find me some watermelons. So, boy, you're a broke farmer. Yeah, it looked like a bunch of bushes, a bunch of grass, which it is some grass in there. But I got some watermelon vines and I got some watermelons hid up under there. I saw one, but I'm not going to show it to you. I'm just not going to do it. You'll see it when it get a little bit larger. So, like I said, I grow them to eat. So that's why I want them sweet. But moving right along, we're going to take you down here. Good Lord, look here what the wind have done to my tomatoes. Have really just blown them down. Have knocked them down. This is one of those purple tomatoes. I've got plenty of them, but I got to get out here and get busy and stand them back up. Stake them back up, but You know, a lot of times tomatoes grow a lot faster and better, look like to me, just laying down. Look like I got, oh man, look at those big beauties right there. Now those are beefsteaks, and we'll wait for them. Sure wait for them. But anyway, my cages have all blown over and toppled over. The wind has really done a job on them. Look like I might have one ripening in there. I'm gonna see if I can work myself around there and get in there and get it. Like I said, it's just one that looked like it's ripe. So I'm gonna reach down in this cage and see what I can do with it. But it's not that big, but it's red and it's mine. Know what I mean? Okay, well, we're gonna move right along here. Just trying to give you a little quick tour. Came down here to pick some blackberries, and I'm gonna check on my okra while I'm down here. So come on and walk with me. Go down here and check on this okra. I'm gonna put my tomato in there with those blackberries. Yeah, I got plenty of cantaloupes coming. Plenty of them coming. Got all kind of blooms. So we're gonna see what they do. And then look here. I got little purple herb peas coming here, people. Look at there. Some purple herb peas. Yada yada. Oh, well, boy, shucky ducky. And I'm glad I didn't cut this patch down. And I was going to destroy it. I was going to turn it under. Look at that. This one here is sitting out in the open by itself. And it's got peas coming on it. So we're going to give it a shot here. Okay, people, I'm trying to get one of my tillers fixed, the small one fixed. I've been looking everywhere trying to find a spark plug, but I can't. But I'm gonna go back tomorrow and see if I can find one Monday or something, because I need to get my small tiller in here and get this grass. But this is the okra that I did not plow under. I started to several times, but I just couldn't force myself to do it, because I was really upset when I came down here that day, and I was just going to turn everything under and start all over again, which I did replant some. But like I said, people, I got more grass this year and can't understand it. Then I've got groceries. You see I got some ears of corn coming on right there. And I got some ears all right in here. Got some ears right there. So this one row of corn right here, if it comes through for me, I'm going to produce pretty good. Now this is that okra that I planted last week. Now it's breaking ground. It's breaking ground. Look at what I'm telling you, people. It's breaking ground. So I'm gonna get down here and take and weed this thing. Look at there. Look at there. It done popped up. So if I can get some more of it to grow, and now if we can only get some rain. But you know, normally that's the way it goes for farmers and gardeners. The rain comes before you need it, and then all of a sudden you need it and it's not there. So, you know, you have to deal with Mother Nature as you get it. Those are pretty big ears right there. So we're gonna have some corn, if not as much as I want. We're gonna have some corn. But I'm gonna recut this, except for the new okra. I'm not gonna bother the new okra, but I'm gonna recut that side over there. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut that middle corn down. I'm gonna take it out, feed it to the chickens. Then I'm gonna come back with some fresh new corn. I've already got it. I went to Brown Feeding Seed, and I'm not affiliated with them, but I love shopping there because I get to talk to the people, and you know, you can get up close and personal with them. Because Jimmy and Ernie, they are fantastic people, fantastic people. And if they got any knowledge or information, you better believe they'll share it with you. And that means a lot. Okay, to be the one Bandit, hey, I love you. And there ain't a thing you can do about it. But love me back. And don't forget to join us tomorrow night, which is Sunday night at 10 p.m. live stream with Chat with the OGs. And our subject tomorrow night is Get Them Memories. But anyway, make sure you check us out tomorrow night at 10 p.m. I'm sorry about that. At 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That'll be live chat with the OGs. Thank you.